Hey there, Aries. Let's see if you guys are able to hear me now. Let me see. Testing, testing. Let me see.
Testing.
Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright. So, hey there, Aries. So, just a general overview on how it's going to go. We're going to be pulling up your guys' generals using the Kipper deck, and we're going to do your guys' love using the mystical. What is it? Mystical moments. Your guys' career and finances using the mystical medleys, and then finally end off your guys' reading with the affirmators, alright? So, what is something that Aries generally need to know at this time? Let's see. Oh, that's too much. Let me see. Adjudication reversed and regarding to what? Expectation reversed. Some of you guys might be noticing like you're just letting go of expectations and like letting the universe do its thing. Some of you guys might have felt like things have been done wrong, or like things were just very unfair to you. Like it could be as simple as like maybe something actually happened in your life or some sort of event and things like that. But it's like I feel like you guys are not holding the universe against it, if that makes any sense. Or like if somebody did do you wrong or something like that, it's like you guys are gonna be like, without even expecting it, you guys might hear like maybe there might have been somebody that like maybe called you out on something, or like did you wrong or dirty in the past. Some of you guys might be hearing like this person getting some sort of karma of some sort, if that makes any sense. Could be like something randomly or like out of the blue. Official person. Some of you guys, I'm getting like some sort of promotion if you guys are working for somebody. So I'm getting like if you guys are looking to like climb up the ladder or climb up the ranks, like asking for a promote. If you guys are like looking to ask for a promotion, I see good things happening in regarding to that. So like some of you guys could be getting offered for a higher position, or some of you guys could be asking for a higher position. Some of you guys, it could be because somebody leaves out of a position as well too. Like maybe somebody decided that they wanted to resign their position, and they could also like hand that position over to you, if that makes any sense. Like you're the next person up in line. Or it could just be as simple as there's like an opportunity that's open because somebody like ends up resigning from their position, and it's like, there's like that open spot for you guys. So if that's the case, and if that resonates, I do see you guys potentially wanting to fill that spot in, especially if it's like a really high position. What else? Occupation reverse. What is this in regarding to? Some of your guys' work could be changed up a bit. I want to say, like, don't forget about your guys' work and priorities. There might be like a specific soulmate that might come into your guys' life, but I feel like some of you guys might like prioritize your guys' soulmate over the things that you guys actually want. So make sure that you guys are also standing your guys' ground and being logical. This could be regarding to whoever this person is, which is a mature man, but it doesn't matter. I'm just kind of getting that it's like letting you guys know that make sure you guys have focus on your guys' priorities as well too. Like don't just be solemnly focused on love, and don't put like your primary focus on love. Make sure you guys are also working on your guys' career and your finances, especially if things aren't going so well. It's like asking you guys to like, yeah, look at that main male reverse. It doesn't matter who it is, but we got the main male reverse, and we also got privileged ladies. So It doesn't matter what gender you are or who you're attracted to. I'm just getting if you guys solemnly put most of your guys' effort and focus on your guys' career and finances, that's what's really gonna start picking back up, if that makes any sense, right? When it comes to love matters, it's like don't focus too much on love matters, focus more on your career and finances, and then your love life will follow through, if that makes sense. All right. Well, overall, I see those of you guys that are like looking for a relationship. I do see that coming in for you guys. Just like make sure you guys stay focused on your guys' career, if that makes any sense, because I feel like that's what's gonna help attract your guys' partner. Speaking of love, let's go into the person on your guys' mind. Who is this person? Could be somebody with Gemini in their chart, or they act like a Gemini. Getting a lot of air, so they could have a lot of air in their chart or act like one. This is somebody that's like very two-faced, kind of fickle, if that makes any sense. Probably could be somebody that like steps one foot in and one foot out and doesn't know how to make a decision. For those of you guys that are like waiting for communication from this person, I do see that happening with the swords of reverse. If there's been a particular person that you guys know that you guys have recently been going on a break from, I do see things picking back up eventually. Two of Pentacles. They might have to prioritize other things besides you. That could have been the case. Some of them, it could have been because they needed to prioritize their career and finances, and that's why they couldn't put most of their focus on you. And while I said that, like the lovers came in reverse, yeah, they had to put you to the side. They couldn't prioritize you because they had other things to work on. And if they were to, be putting their efforts and focus on you, they wouldn't know how to balance it. They're deciding that they're wanting to risk this with you, no matter how scary it is. This person is wanting and willing to take the risk. But I feel like when this person comes in, they're not going to be exactly diving headfirst in with this like alligator type card. And you see how she's like kind of treading carefully to make it to the flower or the end of whatever that thing is, right? It's like she's treading carefully, but she's taking a risk and a leap of faith. This person isn't going to be coming in immediately. They might come in unexpectedly, so some of you guys might be receiving some sort of message, some sort of offer of some sort. So expect something like that to come in. Um, I'm getting a lot of communication though, if that makes any sense. Flowers may be of some sort of significance, so they might bring some sort of flower. I'm getting like this is gonna sound weird, but looking at all of these cards, I can't show it to you, but it's like they're all holding something. So like the next time you see this person, they might be having something to offer to you or give something to you, like maybe as a way to apologize and things like that for like leaving you on hold or leaving you hanging, if that makes any sense. I'm mostly getting something kind of tangible, like a could be like a small gift or mostly like a flower of some sort. Is kind of what I'm getting here as a way to apologize for what they how they acted and what they did and for not prioritizing you. But it's like now that everything is going well and they figured out what it is that they really want in their life and what they need in their life, they're willing to put you first this time. Page of Pentacles reversed is the situation that was happening between you two. Some of you guys, there was a this person was just very immature. Didn't want to step up their game. Could be your side as well too, if I'm being honest. It could honestly go both ways. But what I'm mostly getting from the situation is somebody did not want it to step up their game. It's like there was this love, there was this sort of attraction and this mutual feeling between you two, but it's like somebody did not want to make a move, and that's the reason why everything was in a standstill. That's why everything was, you know, everyone, both parties here were confused. They didn't know what to do. That's why maybe you probably gave up on the situation, even though you probably still have some sort of sentimental feelings towards this person. But it's like because nobody wanted to step up their game, because nobody wanted to be mature enough. to put their foot down and to start something, to plant something between you two. It's like is a reason why things didn't happen. But I'm getting like eventually this person is going to want to do that, if that makes any sense. Whoever this person is. What is going to be the overall outcome between you two, though? King of Cups. I see this going really well, to be honest. If there was a lack of communication in the past, or if there's been like a lack of emotions being expressed, expect that to happen. I feel like this person is going to finally reveal what has been really happening deep down inside of them. Like, I'm talking about like going deep. Like, this person might go as far as to back in their childhood, explain to you about their past, some of the feelings they had, some of the things that they've been going through in their life, the turmoils and the storms that they've been through. It's like they're gonna share and spill like almost everything that they have been going through. Maybe even a little bit too much about their information. Some of them, they might even go as far as to tell you like the reason why they couldn't step up their game and things like that, and why they couldn't approach you. I'm also getting like they might also explain, like tell you about some of their family issues at home, if there ever was a case of some sort, right? Is kind of what I'm getting, or maybe their past like relationships, even though I don't get that to be primarily the case. What about for those of you guys that are single? The world. You're not gonna find somebody that is close around you. And what I mean by that is if you guys have been dating people that's been like around your neighborhood, your friend circle, like basically people in your inner circle, you basically already know their family, you basically know their last name, you basically know, each and one of their cousins, and you basically dated all around the uh, fishpool and things like that. It's like it's asking you guys to get out of that comfort zone, because I don't see you guys finding a soulmate with the area that you guys are at. Some of you guys might have to like literally travel to like different countries, to different continents, quite literally just to find your soulmate. I'm not specifically getting that it's somebody that's like basically within your guys' like area. I'm getting like some of you guys, let's just say, for example, you guys are living in America, right? Like those of you guys that are watching are in America. Your person might be somewhere all the way on the other side of Europe, maybe Asia, maybe Africa or something like that. Basically, but there's gonna be some sort of travel that is required in order for you guys to meet this person. I feel like that's how you guys will know who this person is. Let me see. The Magician. This could also be somebody, as weird as it sounds, the first thing that popped into my head is like this could be somebody that is like spiritual. And I know that sounds weird because typically you would associate that with the high priestess, but for some reason I was getting that to be with like the magician here. It's like this is like I wouldn't be surprised if this person was like into paganism, if this person was like also like a warlock or a witch, if that makes any sense. Like they could be somebody that's like, even if they won't like specifically admit that they are that, it's like they might like dwell into some of those things, or they might be having some sort of keen interest in those types of stuff, if that makes any sense. I feel like how else you guys will know who this person is you guys are gonna like help this person. Now, what I mean by like help this person, I don't mean it in a way where you're gonna be like their therapist and you solve all their problems, but it's like you're gonna be the person to like help support them along the way, right? It's like you guys will help educate this person. You will help this person with your wisdom, with your knowledge to get through their tough times and through their life. Some of you guys like will even be the type of person to like even heal this person's inner traumas, like just by simply like letting them to tell you about their life story, how their childhood life was, maybe about how their past relationships were, some of the things that they've gone to. It's like I feel like how you guys will know who this person is they will be comfortable enough to express to you and show you some of the past things and the burdens that they've been through. And it's like you guys will be the ones to like help heal, their issues and things like that, is kind of what I'm getting here. You basically would be like piece to a missing puzzle to them, if that makes any sense. I feel like that's how you guys will know who this person is. How else will you know who this person is? Um, King of Swords. This could be somebody with air. I don't know why, but like air is very distinctive in your guys' reading. So whether you guys are single or in a relationship, they definitely have some sort of air placements or they act like an air. So this could be somebody that's like, even though this person could be like really intelligent, they know what they're saying and things like that. It's like, but it's like you kind of complete them in some sort of way. Like maybe like they have a very bleak view or mindset of things, but it's like when you come in, you like change their world, you change their like point of view and their perspective of things, and it's like basically you just change their lifestyle by the way how like you view the world in the perspective. It's like how you guys will know who this person is, you literally physically like change their life, if that makes any sense. And with the Ace of Wands here in reverse, I'm not getting like, oh, that you guys have a lack of passion, but it's like when you guys first start meeting each other, it's like it's not exactly like you guys are like, already straight into like the relationship, right? I feel like it's a type of relationship where it's like you guys first get to know each other like as friends. Like it starts off like a bit like a platonic relationship. And then I feel like it ends up and it increases from there. It's like once you guys start, bonding with each other and getting to know each other more, it's like your guys' attraction and passion for one another starts increasing, if that makes any sense, right? It's like you end up growing this person's heart quite literally, like kind of like from the Grinch movie, where like maybe they had a very bleak view of life, but it's like you help like this person keep their heart going and things like that, if that makes any sense. Let's go on to your guys' career and finances now. Let's see about that. So for those of you guys that are working for somebody, I felt a card already wanting to come out. Six of Pentacles. Whoa. It just flipped over to Six of Pentacles upright. That was strange. It was first Six of Pentacles in reverse, but I accidentally flipped it upright, so I'm taking that as upright. So some of you guys expect if you guys have been having some sort of issues with financial stability, I don't know why, but I'm getting, especially if you guys just recently like got into a new job and you guys are getting in there so you guys can find the financial stability. I see that happening for you guys, if that makes any sense. Some of you guys like I see you guys starting to understand like how their system works, and because you guys are spending time in that company or whoever you guys are working for and you guys are understanding how their system works, it's like you are starting to find like cheat codes or find ways how to like maneuver through things and how to like for example, maybe if you guys thought that the job that you guys are at is boring, like just an example, right? It's like you guys might like listen through to music throughout the day, or if you have customers and the day is like pretty boring, you guys might associate with the customers and make friends with them. Or if you guys are not making enough money, it's like you find ways to like I said, if you work in a restaurant, you maybe like put yourself out there to help your customers and you guys earn more tips, right? It's like you find these cheat codes or like you find ways to like almost kind of like biohacking your guys' life, but like it's through your guys' finances and career, if that makes any sense. And I feel like that if you guys keep doing that, especially if it's in regarding to like charity work, like if you're going out of your way to help somebody, like maybe you help your boss with some sort of things, or maybe you help your clients, like go out of your way to help your clients and things like that. I feel like you guys are gonna find financial stability from there. But what's really strange is I don't see that's like something you guys have to work with throughout the rest of your life. I feel like that is just your guys' starting point to like, well, I feel like that is just your guys' starting point, and I feel like as time goes by, like once you get the hang of it, it's like your guys' life is gonna completely change. Now, I'm not getting where you guys are like gonna be leaving your job or anything like that, but it's like you're gonna start demanding things, right? You're gonna want to like climb up the ladder and where you guys are at, and since I'm letting you guys know about that, I also do want to let you guys know that be aware of like people that try to put you down. For example, if you know for a fact that you want a higher up position, if you guys know for a fact that you want to raise, especially if you guys have worked for that company for quite a long time now and you guys already wanted to climb up the ladder, like don't let other people like push you down if you guys feel like that is not your guys's like comfort zone, right? If you know for a fact you guys deserve something more, if you guys want that particular position, right? So don't like, put down your guys' intuition just to people please other people, right? Like if you guys feel the calling and you guys want to do it, make sure you guys go up front and let them know and be like, hey, I want this position and I feel like I deserve it, if that makes any sense, right? Is kind of what I'm getting here. Because I'm getting with the Pope here, like the way how he's pleading to the Death Rider to not take him away. It's like, just be aware of people, especially from like a higher up, like your guys' bosses and things like that, that are probably gonna want to find ways to put you like at the level where you guys are at, even though you guys deserve to be in a higher position. All right. So for those of you guys that are self-employed or have your own businesses, we have the Page of Swords. So some of you guys, I see you guys potentially getting like some of you guys could be receiving, this is going to sound weird, but I just had to let you guys know, like if your guys' business is doing well, or if your guys' like a company or whatever your guys' business is, if you guys are self-employed, right? It's like some of you guys are going to be receiving like a lot of like recognition in ways where like some of you guys could be receiving letters, some of you guys could be like receiving emails about your guys' progress. Some of you guys might also be like receiving emails or letters like from other companies and things like that as well too. Is kind of what I'm getting here. But I also do want to let you guys know that be careful on like some of the advice that you guys get from other people. Like there's nothing wrong, especially if you guys are just starting off. Like especially if you guys are starting off, you can easily get influenced by other people and take their advice immediately, even though you should really kind of like think over like some of the things that they do, if that makes any sense. Like hopefully you guys are understanding where I'm coming from, right? Because like when you're new and then you have a company that's been like having so much experience and they give you advice that just doesn't seem relevant, right? Like maybe it's not intentional, like maybe for them it works out, but like for you it doesn't, like it wouldn't seem to like work out in the same way because maybe you guys have two different niches, two different concepts you guys are working on, right? But it's like don't take every advice that people give to you literally, even if they do have a lot of experience and things like that, because you never know, like maybe their advice might not work for you, right? Maybe some of the things that they tell you might actually end up putting you guys down, make you guys feel self-conscious and feel like you guys aren't good enough, right? With the Empress card, it doesn't matter what your gender is. It's like you guys might feel put down or let down or feel insecure because of what people try to tell you, what advice that they give you and things like that. It's just letting you guys know with the Empress that the Empress is a very independent individual, right? She doesn't need no man, she doesn't need anybody because she has all the knowledge that she has and she has all the experiences that she has within herself. She knows, like I said, even if you guys are just starting off with your business, whatever it is, starting off with your niche, it doesn't matter. What matters is, you guys being able to, you having the experience, you guys having the knowledge and just being yourself, right? You guys have it all within you and I feel like you guys just need to trust yourself a little bit more, if that makes any sense, right? So just basically be careful of like advice that you guys are getting from other people, right? Especially if they seem to like downgrade your guys' efforts and things like that, the things that you guys do, right? What about for those of you guys that are unemployed? I do see a job offer coming in. So for those of you guys that are like, "Oh my God, when is this job offer going to be coming in?" I would say make sure you guys are still like putting yourself out there and trying to like get into these jobs as much as possible, like trying to get for an interview. But overall, I do see like a potential like opportunity coming in for you guys. But the thing is, what I would recommend for you guys with the Two of Wands, don't be indecisive, all right? Even though if it's not like 100% what you guys wanted, like yeah, maybe the pay is a little bit below what you guys would have typically wanted, it's okay because I feel like throughout time you guys will learn to grow, and not just grow like as in physically grow, like you guys get a raise and promotion, but you guys gain knowledge and experience out of it, right? What matters is that you guys start from it and then work your way up from there, if that makes any sense. All right, let's go on to your guys' finances now. What do you have for Aries in regarding to their finances? Oh wow, we have the Seven of Pentacles. So some of you guys are feel like you guys are like working hard, you guys are saving, but it's like no matter how hard you guys are doing, it's like it's not good enough. Like you guys feel like it's not good enough. Like you guys are not getting, even though we're going on to your finances, it feels like no matter how much effort you put into, like no matter how much you guys stay overtime, how much you guys try to save your money and things like that, it's like you guys are feeling like you guys are not getting like what you guys deserve, if that makes any sense. It could be that some of you guys are not very being very cautious and being very smart with your money, and I feel like because of that it's like you guys are like, let's just say for example that some of you guys could literally be spending your guys' money on things that are not important. So that could be like the case, right? Where some of you guys like, yeah, you guys might be saving money, but it's like you're spending like a bit of your portion on like I'm not downgrading these companies, but like maybe you're spending your guys' portion of your money like on Netflix, on Hulu or whatever. It's like make sure you guys find ways every bit you can to like save that money, if that makes any sense, right? If you guys like, for example, if you guys stopped watching Hulu, if you guys don't watch Netflix anymore, like I said, nothing wrong with that, but just an example, like if you don't use those, you know, companies anymore, right, to watch their movies, it's like why still pay for them, right? So just try to find every bit of way to save your money and things like that. And I feel like that as long as you guys stay smart with how you guys save your guys' money and use the effort that and like use your guys' effort that you guys deserve to earn that money, right? I feel like you guys will be avoiding setbacks. So I feel like what I really want to let you guys know basically is make sure that you guys keep saving your money to the last dime, because I feel like if you guys don't act smart with your guys' money, some of you guys could potentially be like not trying to scare you guys, but like this is a potentiality of you guys possibly getting evicted, some of you guys not being able to pay for your mortgage or for your rent and things like that. Basically, like the whole system collapsing down on you, right? But the fact with the tower here that it being in reverse, I don't see that happening to you guys. But just as a precaution, I do want to let you guys know to like stay safe and make sure you guys are being smart with your money, if that makes any sense, all right? Going in and to finish off your guys' reading with the affirmators, all right? So, what are some affirmations that you have for Aries? Oh, just one card for you guys. So we have like this peacock here that's admiring itself in the mirror, and it says beauty. It says, I'm beautiful even when I don't think it. I'm beautiful even when I don't see it. I'm beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. So some of you guys, like once again, especially with the Empress coming out beforehand, some of you guys might be having insecurities. It doesn't have to be in regarding to physical appearance. It could be, but I'm mostly getting it's like some of you guys might have some sort of insecurities with your guys' financial means, with your guys' money, and it's letting you guys know that you guys are amazing and beautiful no matter what. Don't let your how much you guys make determine your guys' self-worth, right? Like there are so many great people out there that are not rich and billionaires. They're the type of people that are going out there helping their community. They're the people that are going out there and helping people out with donations and things like that, right? So you can still be a beautiful and amazing person even if you're not like Bill Gates, right, or Elon Musk, right? So it's just letting you guys know, don't have insecurities about yourself because of your position in work, and or like how much money you guys are making, all right? So that's basically what I have for you guys, Aries. Hopefully you guys found this to be helpful and you guys liked it, and I will see you guys in the next one, all right? Take care.